Wow. Hey everyone, Blueset here, and welcome to a brand new episode of, well, Pokémon Red Nuzlock. This is the first generation game. This is actually episode 0, actually. I'll explain more later, but for now, this is to set up the rules and stuff. The rules are very simple in a Nuzlocke. 1. The first Pokemon encountered in a route, fresh route, mind you, is the one you're supposed to catch. But the exception is, it doesn't count until you have Pokeballs. This also means until you have the Pokedex. But Route 1 is special. You can't catch any Pokemon until you have Pokeballs. So that's how that's going to work. Other clauses of fishing and whatnot is up until later points when the fishing rod becomes available. A new rule will pop up when that happens. There will be exception clauses, such as the duplication clause. This will be, in largely, both in effect and not in effect. Rules of state: if I still have that Pokemon somewhere, either in the bank or I'm sorry, not the bank, but the box, or in my party, I cannot catch that Pokemon, and I'll have to keep encountering more until there's a Pokemon I haven't encountered yet or have not captured. I will have a list that will let me know which ones I have and haven't. Second of which, if a Pokemon faints, reaching 0 hit points, it is considered dead and must be released or put into a graveyard box and remain there permanently. In this case, because this is on an emulator, it will be just simply released for convenience sake in this old game. The following rules is optional, however it will be followed. First of which, Pokemon will be named. That way we have attachment to them. Second of which, the Abra rule. I cannot stress this enough. Abra is one of those unique Pokemon of where it is necessary to do the Mew glitch. Since Abra has a near 100% chance of escaping all the time, well, I do mean near 100%, you know, like 99.999%? Whatever. It always runs away. So that means if you see an Abra, throw a Pokeball at it. If you caught said Abra, that's it. Very simple. Now there's also a bit of a on and off about the Deuce Clause. If Pokemon that I actually had faints, is considered dead, I can catch another one of it because the Deuce Clause would lift for that specific Pokemon. This does not mean I go into the previous routes to catch one. This means that I have to go to a new route and catch it. If I evolved a Pokemon and then it faints and I say encountered a wild version of that Pokemon, I can catch it. But I cannot do anything about it. Now if I caught a Pokemon that has yet to evolve in it and I find its later stage, I can capture that later stage because I haven't have it evolved yet, or evolved into, thus allowing me to catch it. At times, I may just have like 2 Fearows because of that clause. But in this generation, you only have a limited number of Pokemon that you can actually encounter at any given time. Again, more and more clauses will be evaluated when the time comes. Until then, it's all up in the air and really when they come up. Now, some additional rules I'm actually going to put into this video before going further. First of which, there will be no experience share, period. because I would not have enough Pokemon to be able to make that happen. Second of which, legendaries are considered to be optional Pokemon. They don't count towards the normal list. However, if they are the first Pokemon encountered in that new area, they count as that area's encounter. If not, they're considered to be bonus Pokemon and will only fill in this slot if, say, a Pokemon were to faint. There are 4 that can be obtained at any given time, which comes into the Mew glitch. If Abra is caught, Mew can actually be obtained, though it is a very hard process to do. Mewtwo will not be hunted down after the Elite Four. Once you beat the Elite Four, the series ends. So there is going to be a definitive end. So that's it. That's all we have to say about that. So we're going to have to... Oh man. Going to have to? Jeez. So that's it. That's pretty much it. That's all the classes I have up to right now. Oh, I did forget. There will be a level limit. It will be initially followed on the first 2 episodes, but it will be followed in the 3rd onward, as this level restriction will literally be based off of the gym leader's highest level Pokemon. That means I should be aiming at 1 level below or exactly at 4 Pokemon. Alrighty. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the series. I do have a Twitter if you want to send fan pictures, fan drawings and whatnot. I will show them in the credit sequence if I ever get to a credit sequence. But if I do, trust me, it will be showing off fan drawings. So get your creative juices onwards, and of course, get your imaginations wild, because I expect there will be no mercy for these animations. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.